I think with a few exceptions, the development process is mostly a bust. I mean, if you look at the great scripts every year, they were written by directors on their own. Certainly they have feedback from other directors, from producers, when there's good producers. But the aspect of a movie, any story has a very powerful source that is unconscious. If you take writer-directors as different as, say, Alexander Payne and Quentin Tarantino, they have obsessions that they entertain in their movies over and over and over again, different ones. And I think these types of obsessions, these types of interests, whatever comes from who you are, whatever is personal, is not helped by the development process. Because the development process, these are 5 or 6 people talking around a table. When you talk around a table, no one is engaging their subconscious. Everyone is engaging what they know about what storytelling must be. They're working at a technical surface level on which they all agree as to how a story is told. But it's not group therapy. Everyone's just doing their job, and this person's thinking about the budget. This person's thinking about how the studio's doing overall. And I'm not knocking film executives or development executives, because many of them are very talented. But the system itself, where 6 people contribute conscious ideas to a story, I think when a story is very developed, yes, they can have reactions to it and contribute, give good feedback, just the way producers or a cameraman or actors or anyone, other directors can give to a writer-director. But year after year, the best screenplays were not in development. There are some, but most of them just came from the wicked minds of writers and writers-directors. So there are exceptions, of course, but it's hard. I mean, I saw a movie recently. There was a studio product, and you could see development written all over it. I mean, it had every, beat that was to be expected. Everything happened when it needed to happen. It was so formulaic that you could just hear 8 opinions around a table.